Alright, so you already know we finna hop into this. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. But I'm finna go over some stuff. For one, for one thing, if y'all do use a one-shot shotgun, which is the Lockwood 800, or the Bryson 800, or whatever the one-shot shotgun is, because I heard that there's a lot of them. Now, yes, I do lockdown quads. When Plunder's on, I do that. I might start making videos of that. Uh, I do DMZ, which is basically MW2, which, as you can see, my level is 75. As you can see, my level is 75 on MW3. MW2, that's a whole different story. MW2 was what I loved playing. It was my favorite. I loved the first MW Modern Warfare on Colorado Island, on Rebirth Island, all that, right? That was my favorite stuff to play. It sucks that COD did remove it. I know a lot of people are like, it's better, it's this, it's that. Yeah, but it's still, for somebody like me and my friends who's worked back in the MW1, right? Who's gotten our levels up, who's gotten prestige, the highest prestige that you can possibly get, which back then I don't. It's been so long, y'all. I have no idea what that is. But I was prestige 40, 50, I think, maybe 100, level like 5, 600, right? It took me so long to get to that because all I played was Plunder, which basically back then, yeah, people did care about money. I mean, back then when we had that one map where it was Godzilla versus King Kong, same with that. But I hated that they completely shut those servers down. But since I did MW2, as y'all can see, my rank is 383. I am working my way up. Prestige 7, level 383. You already know what it is. Got the Onyx clan tag because I joined one of his raids one time and I got killed by another person that was going to kill him and I just gave up. Uh, as y'all can see, I do got some of my level back from the very first one. I love playing DMZ. I love it. DMZ is my favorite. I love the ring games. As you can tell, I only have 3 operators to work with. I'm not like Onyx with like 17 or 18, you know. I ain't got that much money. I'm a brokey. But I love the ring games. I use one character. Uh, and if let's say this character looks like this one, I'll I'll swap her. I'll swap her into I'll swap her into another character and all that, right? So if y'all do want to use a one-shot shotgun, I'm finna give y'all the best build. Now it's the best build for me, and y'all might not agree. It depends on if you can aim. It depends on if you can use it. I think it's way better for close range. But let's say your marksman rifle. Let's say your marksman rifle isn't good, right? Like you got a good one, yeah, but let's say it's not good. Let's say you don't know how to build it, and you're playing in DMZ, right? Let's say you have a sniper, you can use it, but you're not as good with it, but you're really good with a shotgun. Now you're not going to be able to use a shotgun as a sniper. I'm just going to say that you're going to have to get good with a sniper or a marksman rifle. But I'm going to give you a really good shotgun. Now, yes, the Lockwood 300, it does have a double barrel, and it does have an option where you can shoot both barrels at once with whatever the settings is. As you can see, mine's level 6 out of 28. I don't give it. I don't crap. I don't care about that shotgun. That to me is the worst shotgun, including this one. Worst shotgun ever. This one's an I shotgun. I mean, it's decent, but I still would recommend not to use it. This one's good for building 21. Just never use those dragon breath bullets, cause yes, it you think it works, but it doesn't. Uh, it it doesn't work the way you think. The Max Guardian, like I said, is good. Builder 21. Don't use the dragon breath. The Bryson, now that, as you can see, my level, it's maxed out. Bryson is level 22 out of 22. Right. It is maxed out. So we're going to go to Armory. I already have 3 of them. They're all about the same. Alright. They're all about the same. That's the stock one. They're all the exact same. All have the exact same attachments. Don't know why I have 3 of them. But we're going to use my latest one, which is this one. We're going to go to Gunsmith. Now, you want the sawed-off mod for more control, for more running speed. Damage, as you can see, is already up there. Range, as you can see, is pretty damn good. Fire rate, it's going to be the same. Accuracy, not as good, but if you know how to aim, you know how to use it, you good. Recoil, it's got some kick to it. Mobility and handling it's got there. It's there. You got the speed. You got that. You want the barrel. The barrel you want is the 21.5. Now, yes, I get it. For longer range, like I said, for longer range, you'd want to use the 29.5 rifled barrel. But as you can see, you only have 6 rounds. With this one, you have 8. You have 2 extra rounds, right? You have 2 extra rounds to use against the player that you're trying to down or kill. You have 2 extra rounds to your advantage. Yes, I like this one. You can use this one. You can use this one, but that's 6. These 2 are the only ones with 8 rounds. That one's got 6. That one's got 5. And this one's only got 3. Now, I have used this one before. It's not bad. But there's no way to reload it. This one has 5, but I haven't gotten it yet. It does look good. I like the way that looks. But I don't have it. If y'all want that one, I'd use it. Use it the way y'all want. I will just do this one, right? The Bryson Shredder. 21.5 inches. I'm going to go to tuning. If you don't have the tuning ability, get your shotgun up there, ranked up more. If you do have the tuning ability, you're going to want to copy this. Now, I will say MW3 don't have tuning. MW2 does. The tuning isn't good. The tuning isn't bad. It's a eh. Sometimes people just put their attachments on and don't give a shit about the tuning. I'm going to show you how to use the tuning against your advantage. So, you get the barrel, you're right. Tuning. You want 45 recoil. Steadiness. On the left. Aim down sight speed, no. Because you already got the sawed-off mod, you're good. You want your damage and range all the way up. All the way up. Right? Now you put the barrel. SAMX 50. That's the best one that I like. It's the longest one, and it looks good. Tuning for that. Recoil smoothness, you're going to want that at a 1.13 ounces, which means weight. As you can see on the very right of your screen, the pros, cons, right? You're going to want your bottom one at 0.81 inches, which is length, bullet velocity. You don't want it too much, you don't want it too low. You do want your bullet velocity there, but you don't want it to be, you don't want it to drop. So you do want to add a little bit of bullet velocity. If you add too much, you're not gonna hit it. Mind you, we are using slugs, not birdshot. We're using slug rounds, which is what I'm finna show you. If you have them unlocked, use them. If not, work your way up to get those unlocked. They will come in very, very, very important. it will give you a big advantage if you have these rounds plus anti-armor rounds if you're playing and you need a one-shot like the throwing knife. 81 length, like I said, it does go up, but you're going to want 81. And that was in muzzle. Now, you want the phase 3 grip. It gives you the best mobility, and it gives you the best accuracy. Now, yes, the accuracy and the recoil are down. It doesn't matter. It gives you the best accuracy. It gives you the best range-ish and recoil, because you're able to pull it towards you and control it as you're using, I mean, in real life. But in the game, it just gives you what you need. Tuning. You want your recoil stability at 0.70 ounces for weight. Now, yes, that's a lot, but at the same time, recoil stability, you want more weight. So when you shoot, you don't want that thing to kick up a lot, so the weight will kind of even you out. Aiming idle stability 35 inches. 35 inches is the best in any situation. It does go up, it does go down. 35. 12 gauge explosive ammunition. These are 12 gauge explosive rounds. Now look, if you want to see, look at the pros. Explosive slug rounds. Damage and range, vehicle damage. We don't care about the vehicle damage, but it does, if it does damage the vehicle a lot, think about what it could do to someone's armor. Cons, damage radius, and bullet velocity. That's why you're adding bullet velocity to the muzzle and certain other things, other attachments, because you want your bullet velocity there, right? Now, you do have normal 12 gauge slugs, right? They're good. Yeah, they're slug rounds, damage range, bullet velocity, you know, damage radius is down. You have your normal birdshot rounds, which is your normal 12 gauge birdshot or buckshot, depending on what they have as the stock. And everybody always uses these. I don't understand why they're not that good. Yes, these 12 gauge shotgun slugs spray blistering, whatever the hell that's called, blistering magnesium pellets that ignite targets, dealing severe damage over time, hence over time. If you're using your shotgun, you want that shit to go right then and there. So, when we come to the explosives, an explosive slug that detonates on contact, dealing extra damage at the point of impact, effective against vehicles. Like we said, we don't care about the vehicle. We only care about the person and their armor. That you're going to want it. Now for their tuning, people's going to be like, oh yeah, do this, do that. Damage and range. Do not have your damage range all the way up. 0.65 is what you need. You don't need it to be more. 0.65 grains. That's all you need. Now your bullet velocity, all the way up. That you're going to need. That's how much gunpowder is going to be in your shotgun shell when it gets ignited and it pushes it through your barrel. That's how far it's going to go. As you can see, the best ones that I got, range and damage. As you can see, those are up there. Right? Those are the only 5 attachments you need. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it to the test. Right? So, dummy settings, 1 plate, you're going to immediately get... Like, if they have no plates, and you hit them, they're done, right? They have 1 plate, you hit them, they're done. 2 plates, it might be a little different, they're done. 3 plates, that's what you're more focused on, are people who have a 3 plate. So let's reload this. Let's show you what it is. It's a shotgun, it's nice. Right? Right. So 3 plates. breaks them. And if you're still shooting at him, you want to give him that extra shot. Mind you, the one shot plus the AP rounds, I don't know the right term, what they're called, armor penetrating or something. No, AP rounds. It's like you choose your munitions, your dead silence, something like that. If you have AP rounds, load them in your shotgun. Don't worry about your SMG. Don't worry about anything else. If you have a shotgun and you're going to use it, and you know how to use it, load them up in your shotgun. Now, you'd be like, okay, the first target's easy. That would have downed them instantly. That was your finish. Alright? You might be like, okay, the middle target is going to be a little bit trickier. It's going to be, you know, it's the exact same. You just got to know where you're aiming. Now, yes, granted, they're not going to be that far. They're going to be running, they're going to be mid this far mid, right? They're not going to be that far or that far. But it's the same. That breaks, that downs, or that breaks and downs, and that last one is the finish. Now you're gonna be like, how am I gonna reach that one back there? Mind you, like I told you before, you're gonna want those extra rounds. With that damage and velocity, this is when that kicks in. Now you'll be like, that's only good for a sniper. It depends on where you aim. Break, down. Get another shotgun that doesn't have a slug round. Right? Watch. I'm going to remove the slugs. Look at how much it goes away. Look at how much the damage goes down and the range goes down. Look at that, right? We're just going to use stock ammunition, right? We're not going to do anything else to it. We're going to bring her back in, stock ammunition. As you can see, stock ammunition, right? If it shows you, right? Stock ammunition. Look at how much that is. It took 4 shots. 4 shots to break and down. Now look at the difference with this one. Hit marker. Hit marker. Hit marker. Hit marker. Hit marker. Break. Hit marker. Miss. Miss. Hit marker. Finally got him. Now this is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna try to aim for him down there. Alright, we're gonna aim up a little bit. I'm not even reaching him. There is no way I'm reaching him. $67 grain. You want your bullet velocity, like I said, all the way up there. And look at how much the damage and range comes back. Look at that. Firing range. Let's go back. See, as you can see, the yellow. Boom. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry. Alright, and he's dead. He's full dead. We're going to break him downhill. We're going to finish him. And I'm going to do this one standing up. We're going to break him and downhill. And then we're going to finish him. Look at that. Now, only way you can get back there is with an assault rifle. Or a sniper or a marksman rifle. Right? So, if you do use the shotgun, this is the best one that you could use. I had 1 round left after doing all of that. So it's basically 2 shots. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Five. See, you can miss, right? It's only when you know how to use your weapon. Alright, now watch. I'm gonna finish him off. And I'm gonna let him come back. We're gonna break and full down. He's dead. He's done. With 3 plates. 3 plates. And imagine AP rounds. That's a lot of damage. But it does not do, it does, and look, it explodes on impact. So imagine that coming for you. You're instantly gonna go down, right? You're gonna be down. So this is the best shotgun build I can give you. Now I do have the M13B. I mean, it's but the shotgun did way better. But just to let y'all know, that is the best shotgun one shot that you can get. Now, like I said, you have a slug. So you have about a 1 ounce slug, which is, if y'all know how big 1 ounce is, or that's how heavy it is. 1 ounce is not that big. It's about, give or take, half an inch, give or take. That piece of metal, or lead, which we should say, that piece of lead coming for you, you have to know how to aim with that. That is basically like a sniper round. You miss your shot, you're screwed. You hit your shot, you're good. You either break or you down. If they have no plates, you're downing them. If they have plates, you're breaking them. But with the one shot with AP rounds, you are not only breaking their plates, you're also downing them. If you have a 3 plate, you're still going to go down. You're going to get your plates broken, and you're going to have, what, 1 HP? All they have to do is just hit you, melee. Or they could just fire another shot, you go down, and you're dead. They finish you technically. That is one of the best shotguns that you can make. Now, if you want, yes, you can, gimmick it, make it the way y'all want. Try to get a shotgun, right? That one taps, that breaks plates. The other one finishes. That has a longer barrel than this, and that does not use slugs. I want somebody to, if y'all do, comment the video, or put your comments down in the video. Make that video noticeable to me. I'll check it out, and I'll let you know what you did and what you did wrong, what you did right. Just, this is the best build that you can have for a one-shot shotgun. No other build will break this shotgun. You're going to want those extra rounds, because if you're like me, I miss my shots. If you don't miss your shots, go for the longer barrel one with the 6 rounds. Work for it. Make your gun the way it fits you. You know, this build might not work with y'all. This build might be a little too big, too much for y'all. This build might not be enough. Make your build the way you want it. If y'all don't do tunings, then don't do the tunings and see what it does. Now, I'm not going to ruin this one, but I will change it to this one, right? We're going to go to Gunsmith. We're just gonna remove it and just add it, right? I don't know what the heck just happened. All right, so no tuning. No tuning. No tuning. No tuning. That one doesn't have tuning. We're going to do this without tuning. Dummy settings. 3 plates are engaged. Tuning. Yeah, right. Now let's try to get him. Hit marker. Right. Tuning doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be better or it's going to be worse. The damage and range is still up there. Your handling and your mobility is still good. I just find the tuning to be... It gives you more of, you know how much weight your round is, how far you can make it go. It just adds just a little bit. Just a little bit. But that's my build. Comment down below what y'all's builds are, if y'all use tuning, if y'all don't use tuning, if y'all's is a high enough level to even have tuning. Just let me know in the comments down below. And if y'all want to see any other guns, if you see them on my screen and they are locked, do not comment them, please, because I, for one, either don't know how to unlock it, or for two, I tried and I just can't get it. But any other guns that you see I have that are a high level, that have like these little blueprints, the ones that have a blueprint is the ones that I use more. 20 out of 20, 20 out of 20, 4 out of 20, but it's a Lockman sub, 5.6. I just have a blueprint. I don't use this. 21 out of 21. 21 out of 21. 19 out of 19. I love the 5.45. This shit bussin'. I do use the M13B a lot, so 20 out of 20. 27 out of 27. The Hemlock is good. The Razorback is good for people who like it. I don't. We'll go to battle rifles. F-Tac Recon, ish. I kind of use it, not much though. SMGs. Vel, I don't use it as much as you can see. It's only level 27 out of 29, but I still like it. Lockman sub, 19 out of 19. I use it. The Vaznev K9, 15 out of 15. Only reason it's that high is because when I was like level 5, 6 in DMZ, I only had bot guns, and that's all I was extracting, and it was mainly this gun, this one, and this one. So that's why these are the way they are. I don't use the Vaznev because I don't like it. I rather lock the sub over the Vaznev. I don't use the PDSW as much. The Fennec, I don't use it as much. It's too fast of a shooting. It shoots too fast. Shotguns. That's the only one that I use. That one and this one. Both 22 out of 22. I use that one a little bit, but not too much. LMGs, I only use a certain amount. So this one's 20. This one's max. This one's not. This one's max. This one's almost max. This one's max. That one's not. Marksman rifles. That one's max. That one I love using. That one I almost have it maxed out because I like it. Sniper rifles. Of course, the MCPR, my favorite. It's maxed out. The Vicness, 24 out of 28. It's almost maxed out. I like using it too. This one's maxed out, but I don't use it as much. That one's maxed out because that was one of my favorite guns before it was an MCPR. And then FJ Imperium is a decent gun. Not maxed out, but I like it. Handguns, maxed out, almost. Almost maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Not maxed out, almost. And I don't use much of this, as I do use the Tonfa. It is level 14 out of 16. I like to use the Tonfa. I use the rat shit a little bit. I did use this because bot weapon. right? But go with an AR, shotgun, sniper, and an SMG. Those are all you need. I do not recommend anything else. But if it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Not my opinion, not your opinion. Just use the weapons that you like that work for you, not the ones that, oh, this one's the new meta, you should try it out, and you do, and it sucks for you. It's probably because of the settings. For one, they might have their settings up higher, they might have them lower, vice versa. You just gotta use a gun that you know is OP, that you like, that you can control, that you can handle, that you can fire, you can shoot, that works for you. Without further ado, finna head out. I might make a couple more videos. I don't know. But I'll catch you on the next one. Later.